Okay, guys, so this is my OC, Piya. She is literal besties with Yada. She is an, upside down party hat. She really likes, cake and, freaking, candy. She doesn't, basically, the kids, at first, most kids are scared of her appearance. So, one second. Most kids are scared of her appearance. She doesn't know why, but she's used to it by now. What if I throw her? So you can't really notice it when she's normal, but if you zoom in, you can see that little hint of red in her eyes of frustration. But yeah, she is a pretty friendly toon after all, and would never harm anyone on purpose. So she is a main. She has 3-star skill check, 5-star movement speed, 5-star stamina, 4-star movement speed, 2-star stealth, and 2-star extraction speed. Well, yeah, that's so on to the twisted. Before we do that, you get to see a beautiful performance of her folding. Okay, so we gotta just fold one by one. Fold each part. You can escape this. You can't, damn it. But yeah, so now she's folded. We love her. We love her. But yeah. As I said, she's besties with Yada, and she's besties and is cousins with Yada, so no shit. Then we'll move on to her twisted. So this is her twisted. Her footsteps go like. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's her footsteps. Her son when it gets seen. I don't know how to make the sound, but I know what it's from. But when she's just walking around, you know how all mice make sound and stuff. Hers is just repeated laughter. Just that goes. But yeah, honestly, in total, she took 4 hours. Well, not the twisted, but both of them combined, which means the normal version took 3 hours here. But yeah, the reason why her face is darkened And she doesn't have that eye. If you look closely there, she kind of ripped out her eyeball. Yeah. We don't talk about that. We don't freaking talk about that. But anyways, yeah. So, and the more she sees you, the faster she gets. She can go above the speed a little bit higher than Pebble. Just a little bit, though. But, yeah. She's kind of like Dial, but, like, isn't her full speed and panic and won't come full speed if you get a skill check wrong. But when she doesn't see you or you just get seen, she's actually pretty slow. But he has her son on running, and her bar fills up pretty fast, so faster you get out of there, better. That's the fastest she gets. A little bit faster than Twisted Pebble. She actually has a high attention span, but not as high as Ginger's, but she has a pretty high one. Yeah. So that's mostly about her Twisted. Her ability. Her ability in the normal, she's normal. So you see the arm right there? Yep. It's one of those party horns. Not a party horn, but one of those things that when you like pull, it opens and it shoots. Her arm is one of those. This arm right here. Her arm is one of those. So you can use her ability and you will get launched forward or whatever way your screen is at. Which means technically you can jump past her. Sadly she's not a real toon though. She's just my OC. But yeah. But yeah. Also, since she's a ment, she has two abilities. I forgot. Well, that one's her active ability. That one has a cooldown of 60 seconds. Then her passive, she can see toons items, which would be really useful if someone like stole something. But yeah, so she can see items. And yeah. She's also a great distractor. Well, yep. That's all. Bye.